extra fragrance. Hold up.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Kiana and I'm young and turned, and if you subscribe you can be young and turned too. So in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this beautiful Widow's Peak install from start to finish. I mean the ball cap, everything except for plucking actually. Sorry about that. If you guys would like plucking or curling tutorial, I can definitely do one of those, but this will be the install to show you guys how I got this hairline and just the steps that I took to make sure that my hair looks like this. And if you guys want your hair to look like this, I suggest you keep watching because I definitely will go in depth about everything, products, all that stuff, and everything will be listed in the description bar below. Okay guys, so the first thing that I'm gonna do is apply glue to my wig cap. I do like to use the HD wig caps because it just gives you such like a seamless application, and I'm basically just gonna like spread the glue along the wig cap and just wait for that to dry. And honestly, like I like using glue instead of like spray because I really like my wig cap to stay down. A lot of people don't like using a wig cap, but I like when my wig cap stays on my head throughout my whole install. So I make sure I always use glue instead of a like melting spray or like a Ebin or something like that. And then after that, I'm just going to blow dry it and I'm going to let it dry. And then I'm just going to cut the wig cap off. And that's basically what you guys are going to see me do.
Fuck your mind up, waste time, I'm on to that. Do it all the time. Keep your guards up, or wait in line. You don't need me, please believe me. This ain't easy. You know I've been feeding. Let me unleash my demons on you. What's the word? Tell me what you heard. Tell me what to do. Just tell me when it hurts. When I get you to myself, there's murder. What's the word? Tell me what you heard. Tell me what to do. Just tell me when it hurts. When I get you to myself, there's murder. What you mean, you and me? I'm here all by myself.
Okay, so now for the wig cap, I'm going to go in with my True Complexion Cream Contour Palette. And if you don't have that, I would really just recommend the Ruby Kisses. Like, honestly, find your shade in it and just apply it onto the wig cap. I like to use a shade that's not like a little bit darker, but not too dark, okay? And then I'm just going to apply my glue in dots and make sure that when you're applying the glue, you are spreading it out completely and waiting until it dries clear, okay? I'm going to do 3 applications. When I want my wigs to stay, I do it 3 times. So 3 to 4 layers to really make sure that your wig is secure and it's not moving nowhere.
You around, she's around, let's be polite, not leave her out. What you call this? Hope it's not romantic. I ain't got no kids, so don't be so childish. Wildin', I can wildin' too. But I like you, so baby, I look like you. Maybe we ain't so different. Maybe I be tripping. What's the word? Tell me what you heard. Tell me what to do, just tell me when it hurts. When I get you to myself, there's murder.
Okay guys, so that is the wig, and now I'm just going to pull the wig up to where I place the top of the glue. Like, I really do like my forehead to be a little smaller, so I do push my wigs up a little bit more. And you just want to honestly put the wig on where you put the glue at, okay? Like, don't put it farther back than where you put the glue because then it's going to get dirty. You want to put the wig directly onto where you put the glue, okay? And it's okay if you need to adjust it in the beginning because the glue has not officially dried yet. It's still a little bit tacky, so you can still move it if you need to. And you're always going to take a comb to press that lace into the skin, okay? That's one of the most important parts. Press the lace into the skin, okay? And then I'm just going to put my band on. I didn't show me wearing my band, but I'm just gonna put my band on and let it sit for about 30 minutes before I move to the next step.
What's the word? Tell me what you heard. Tell me what to do. Just tell me when it hurts. Wanna get you to myself. It's murder.
Okay, so this is how you get that perfect widow's peak shape. First of all, plucking is obviously key. I did go ahead and pluck before I went on camera with this wig, but honestly, you can pluck when it gets on your head as well. I feel like plucking on your head is good as well because you can kind of like see how it's looking. And basically, I just made this little V shape and I just started pulling the hairs out with my hand, like, just yank them out. You're gonna cut the lace anyways, so you might as well just take it out. So once you take that out, I feel like I did over pluck the right side, but it's okay because you guys are going to see how I fix it later with the baby hairs, because anything with a wig, you're able to cover up with baby hairs. Like, you have way more leeway when you're doing a wig with baby hairs because you can always fix a mistake with that. So yeah, you guys are basically just gonna see me pluck this hairline, and then after this I'm going to take a razor and I'm going to put the razor on the lace and pull the lace up against the razor so that it can just come right off. Okay, you never want to like overcut your lace or cut too close to the hairline and or leave too much lace out, because then your wig gets tacky quicker. So the easiest way for me is to just literally like press the blade into the lace and pull the lace up so that it can just like rip on its own, literally. I would also recommend like cuticle scissors if anything, but no big scissors because you really want the lace to cut perfectly. Like, we are trying to mimic your hairline, okay? So you don't want like a whole bunch of lace left on the wig on your skin.
Slick ass flow. Catch up around me, nigga. Ain't a plan when I'm coming for the kitty. Got my full goddamn. Do it for my niggas and the ghost right there. Do it for my niggas and the ghost right now. Niggas got killed for the boy, living dreams in the hills, and they watching for the boy right now. Goddamn, what a time, what a kill. We are what them young boys feel. I kill, never be killed. That's real, no lie. You can tell it from my peers right now. But you wanna fuck me now. But you wanna love me down. You can't tie me down like Ray J said, but no, I'm down. Nigga, show me something. Shake it like you own me something.
Okay guys, so I did keep my band on for at least 30 minutes and that's why it's giving melted. Like, this is why the initial install is so important with the glue, because if you really want to be honest, I don't even have to do too much after this. Like, after this step, the install is just so easy. It goes so seamlessly. So that's why you just want to make sure you're taking your time in the beginning, because if you mess up in the beginning, it's going to show towards the end. So now I'm just adding makeup on my part just to make it, look more natural and everything. And you really just want to find a makeup shade that's like really close to your skin, so it's literally coming out of your scalp, okay? Like, honestly. And then after this, I just went on off camera and I did flat iron the hair, even though I ended up curling it at the end, which I did not show. If you guys want a curling tutorial, let me know, because I can definitely do one of those. But yeah, I just ended up putting makeup on the part, and then after that I go in with my black Ebin spray on my finger, and then I also spray a little bit of Spritz on the hairline just so that it can melt. Okay guys, so here you guys are gonna see me struggle to do my baby hairs, but I'm gonna keep it in because baby hairs is not something that comes naturally. It doesn't happen in 2 seconds. It takes me at least 10 minutes to do my baby hairs, especially on a wig, because a wig, you really want it to be perfect. And like I said, I did overpluck this part. So on the right side, I just took a little bit more hair from the top of the widow's peak and added that into the edges, and you're just gonna press the edges down. You want to make sure you're hot combing them straight, and then when you cut them, you are going to just curl them so you can get that like wispy fluffy effect. If you don't want the wispy fluffy effect, I would honestly still advise you to curl them, because I feel like it just makes it look better, you know, like it just gives it that natural look. You get what I'm saying? And when you're doing edges, you always want to make sure that you're plucking them. You guys are gonna see me pluck it because you don't want your edges to be too thick and just dark and looking like it's a wig. You get what I'm saying? So when you're cutting, you always want to cut on an angle, and then you're just gonna curl them. And I use my Spritz. I use Ebin, Bold Hold. I use Style Factor. Okay, I use anything that's around me to do my edges down. So I really like, you know, whatever product I have, I use. Okay, as long as it's gonna hold, it's gonna hold. But I would definitely recommend to use Spritz because it gives you more room for just like manipulation and being able to still play with it even though it is dry, versus like the black can of Ebin, which kind of dries way quicker than Spritz does. So I would recommend using Spritz if anything, but you guys are just gonna see me struggle with my edges. And honestly, once my edges are finished, like that is it. The install is easy. It's 1, 2, 3. Like the lace eats in any lighting, okay? No matter what, like that's how you know you did a good job. So just watch me struggle do my edges for like the next 10 minutes.
Fuck the world, I'ma walk in erection. Spit without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is.
Come up in your mouth, you speak good to me. I ain't built like him. Fucking with a G. Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you, I don't. You got some high hopes, baby. From me crazy, and I'll tell you about me.
I was nothing at all. Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I done ran through them all. Yeah, that nigga played the game just to watch how we ball. I ain't never home for long, but you pull up when I call. All the hood niggas respect me. Strippers wanna sex me. Because you let me low. Shit ain't fucked up, don't change it. I'd probably be dead if I was basic. Would you still give me head if I had patience? I work when I want, I do what I want. She get what she want, I call her my what she want. Wash it off when you tie me off, you know I be slow. Fuck the world, I'ma walk in the
Okay guys, so this is the end of the video. I hope you guys learned something. If you guys have any questions, anything, if I miss anything in this video, comment down below and I will answer it. Okay, like, this is a safe space. I'm trying to help the girlies learn how to do their hair. We are not getting no more hey boo texts 2025. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on all my social medias, and I will see you guys in the next video.